If you take a quick glance at human history, you may have an impression that it's been a series of all kinds of craziness, such as war, conflicts, conspiracies, and invasions, fraud, jihadist attacks, and everything. But if you look all the way back to the days of Stone Ages, then you may realize that our ancestors lived in a perfect peace and harmony and friendship for more than 3 million years. Wow, that's amazing. 3 million years of peace. There was no war, no conflicts, no conspiracies, no jihadist attacks, nothing. Then why was it possible for our ancestors to live in such a conflict-free environment? Well, that's because they were hunters, hunter-gatherers. You may think that hunters are kind of aggressive people. They are atrocious, they kill other animals. And the farmers, on the other hand, are more peaceful and civilized. But is that really so? Now let's take a close look at a typical day of a hunter. You wake up in the morning and go hunting with your friends and family. If you're lucky, you can catch some game. If you're not, nothing. And most of the times, you end up returning empty-handed. Why? Because it's hard. It's not easy. You have no sophisticated weapons. All you got is a stone axe. And you're supposed to kill a mammoth with it. A mammoth, a huge hairy beast of the size of a dinosaur. And you hit it with an axe. But it doesn't die right away. It attacks back. So it means you're starved most of the times. You see, here's a simple formula for survival. Very simple. The amount of energy that is consumed should not exceed the amount of energy that is taken in. Fighting, therefore, is the stupidest thing for hunters to do. Okay? You are already very hungry, and if you fight, you die. So those hunters simply couldn't afford fighting. And one more thing, hunters must work together closely, and in hunting, the effective teamwork is always the key to success. If you're isolated, you won't be able to survive. So basically, our ancestors, being hunters and gatherers, they were required to help each other. Now, this is a human nature, caring and sharing. Competition is not a human nature. It's an acquired skill, the skill that we have developed after someone started farming some 2,000 years ago. 2,000 years, a tree's lifetime is very short after living in peace and harmony for more than 3 million years. Ever since the commencement of agriculture, the people have become more and more aggressive and meaner, greedy and greedier. And among them, the meanest, the greediest ones became kings and queens and aristocrats, and they started oppressing and started exploiting. Over the last couple of millenniums, we have committed all kinds of crimes. Homo homini lupus is the Latin phrase that means a man is a wolf to another man. But wolves are better, because wolves don't kill other wolves, like our ancestors didn't kill their brothers. Well, not that I'm saying that it's wrong to be competitive. There's nothing wrong about that, and I think it is a good idea to be ambitious and try very hard to be competitive, because that way we can develop and enhance our abilities and grow personally. But competitiveness does not mean that you're entitled to build your own happiness at the sacrifice of others. That's wrong. That's inhumane. All our efforts should be directed to positive causes, to win-win situations. Being a king of a country where all the other people are sacrificed and anguished may never be a nice experience. And if you don't think that you're competitive enough, you don't need to feel miserable, because it's foolish to compare yourself with others. Competitiveness was not among the value sets given to us by the Creator. It's the second nature, not the first. Compassion, courage, and patience. Those are the qualities I think that we should inherit from the Stone Ages. We need more compassion, even though competition might not disappear right away. But I say more compassion and less competition.